Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 Star Cards video, and today we're going to be showing off the best Star Cards to use for heavy in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and also my opinion on Star Cards that you should use, and all that good stuff. So if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below on what Star Cards you guys use for heavy. And finally, if you guys would like to join our community Discord, the link is in the description. We do have some Star Wars channels in the server to talk all Star Wars and Battlefront, and if you guys have any video ideas or anything about Star Wars, then make sure to join the Discord, because we will be talking about Jedi Survivor when that releases as well. And that being said, let's get straight into the video. So the Star Cards that I'm currently using for heavy, for me, I'm using the improved impact grenade, the barrage, and the mobile sentry. To be honest, I don't really like using any of the boost cards in heavy, but the only one I would use if I were to would probably be Brawler, because when you defeat an enemy in... oh no, that's not the one. Sorry. Bodyguard, because I'm on the wrong one. Bodyguard, take reduced damage when at critical health, because that's just nice to have, you know. When you're almost dead, you can take some reduced damage, maybe survive, which is always nice. But personally for heavy, not a big fan of any of the boost cards, so that's why I go with the improved impact grenade, the barrage, and the mobile sentry. I use the improved impact grenade because I just like throwing grenades. Even if it's random, you can get some easy kills by throwing a grenade. Barrage is nice if you're in like a tight spot in like a corridor or something. You could get some hit markers or even get a few kills. As it is, just grenades, just, you know, smaller with less damage, but it can get you quite a few kills. And the mobile sentry, I do like this one. It is a lightweight version of sentry, which increases the mobility, the cost of damage output, but I do find that doesn't matter too much in my opinion, because of the way I play. I do prefer using this one over the explosive sentry, which I know a lot of people do like using, but you can't really move when you use it, and that means you might die a lot. And that's why I do prefer mobile sentry, because you can move. And also your health regeneration starts when you deploy the sentry mode as well, which is nice. So that's why I use mobile sentry over the other ones. But yes, boost cards, I would use bodyguard instead of probably the impact grenade. I would change it to. That's probably what I would change, to be honest. But this is the setup I like using for heavy in 2023. Now the blasters I like to use on heavy, in my opinion, I do prefer using the default. As always, pretty much every class, apart from specialist and offset, I like using the default weapon. So obviously the DLT-19 or whatever the weapon will be, depending on your faction you're playing as. Definitely recommend using default. But the TL50 is very nice. I know a lot of people consider this to be the best heavy weapon, but in my opinion, with my play style, the default is better, because with the TL50 you have to be kind of closer to enemies, and with heavy, the way I play, I don't get that close to enemies that often, so that's why I prefer the default. The FWMB 10K is also nice, because I know when you play the First Order you get this, but a default version, but it's still a nice version to use. I do use this when I'm bored. So the DLT-19 and the FWMB are like my main go-tos for heavy. I may use the T-21 on occasion. It's okay, but you need to have really good aim, but also it is slow fire rate, and I find I die a lot more using the T-21 than anything else. And then the DC is just trash. Don't even use this one. It's not good, in my opinion, at all. So if you're going to use any of these weapons, make sure to use either the default blaster, the FWM-B10K, or the TL50. Alright, we're on Kashyyyk. This might be a long match, so we might not show off all the gameplay for this match, because I know the Kashyyyk matches can take a while. We'll see what we can do though. See what we can do. The problem early on is it's very hard to see the droids. Very, very hard. That's why this first phase I'm not a huge fan of. So I am currently rocking the 212 skin, mainly because it looks like Cody. That's the only reason why I actually use this 212 skin on Heavy. Because there are some other skins I do prefer, but because this looks like Cody, whoa, I'm all for it. This is the problem, this is like specialist heaven, this first part. So this is gonna be a struggle. That's my first match of the day. So I'm not even warmed up yet. Oh. Oh yeah, to run away. Oh man, this is a rough one right now. Damn. See, it's just Specialist 7. Hopefully we get this map when we do our Specialist gameplay in the next few weeks. So that would be nice. I haven't even got a kill yet. This is not going well. Yeah, Heavy, I'm not a huge fan using Heavy. Like I said in last week's video, like, Officer is my go-to class, followed by Assault. So Heavy is not the biggest fan of the class, and I'm not that good with it either. But I've been using Heavy a lot because I need to get leveled up. So that's why I love my triple XP events on Wednesdays and double XP on the weekends. You know, get some quick levels and co-op right there. See, I am struggling right now. This is not what we want. I promise I'm never this bad. Ooh. I don't think these are gonna reach, but what a shot. Oh. Not really the place we want to be right now. I just realized I have the disruptor. What am I doing? Oh. And I have the worst luck in Battlefront these days. Teammates always kill the enemy after I die. Worst luck. And there's a hero too. Oh man, what is this luck today? Oh, I did not mean to prep. Don't go very well. What we want. Not what we want. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to... Oh, definitely looking forward to next week's StarCard video though, because we get to use Officer. That's going to be good. And I haven't used Officer in like over a year now because I managed to get Officer to max level very quickly. And I have never touched Officer really at all since. Because I've really been focusing on leveling up the other classes. That's when I play. Because I have only been back for a couple of weeks now. And even then I don't play for too long. Yeah, and to be honest, I don't recommend using the shield on heavy. I forgot to mention that earlier in the video. The shield, in my opinion, is useless. Because you can only walk, which means it's going to be easier to take you out. And the shield you can easily take down. So it's really not worth it. Let's get the damage in so our hero can take him out. Sacrifice, Master Yoda. Sacrifice.
MTT's at checkpoint 3. Need to bring him down.
Run away! Oh man! I didn't. This is the problem with Kashyyyk, the droids. If you're on the droid side, it's so much easier because clones are just so easy to spot on this map compared to droids. It's not sometimes. Teammates on it, nice. I've only had 1 kill and 9 deaths. This is probably one of the worst matches I've had in a while. It's a droid somewhere on here.
Enemy transport. Absorbing ion blast.
I hear him.
Good shot, trooper. Now do it again.
There we go.
Carrier ally, deployed to our site.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's everyone see me. Alright, you know what? Let's change our weapon. This might make it a little better, maybe. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to end the commentary here. I'm going to let you guys just to watch the gameplay now. So as always, thank you guys for hanging out and supporting the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
We've been joined by Master Yoda. Prime, cutting him. disruptor on target. MTT hit. That's it. Those things can be hurt. Stop. Pull back from the MTT. We'll fight their boarding team on the ground. Not ready to board the cruiser yet. They'll need to get past our Juggernaut turbo tank first. We'll try to detonate the control centers. Move to intercept. All right, boys, go. Throwing grenade! There's a bomb aboard the West Juggernaut! Got your back, brothers! Clear out the West Juggernaut. Defuse that explosive. Enemy leader attacking! Bomb in the East Juggernaut.